Hello everyone, we are back with another ranking video, as you can clearly see. Sorry I haven't made one of these in a minute. They take like 2 hours to be able to like get ready, get all the prices, find the average height, take the pictures and also record, plus editing. It's kind of a hassle. Um, but I do enjoy making these ranking videos. Earlier today, I went to a Spirit Halloween that just opened in a Toys R Us. It was a vibe. So let's get right into it. So our average in USD is 180.66, and our average in CAD is 237.40. For most list time for CAD, I probably won't be mentioning the cents because most of them just came out as 00, not 99. So we'll be starting off with Crawling Dead 2018. A lot of these are from 2018. I just want to give a quick shout out because from here on out, pretty much these were all sourced by my good friend SW Hans. Um, go subscribe to him. I don't know if he put work into getting all these animatronics or if he just got some sort of AI to do it. I don't know. But I thank you for this, SW Hans. So we'll be starting off with Crawling Dead 2018. She starts off at 139.99 USD and 185 in CAD. She's 1'6". She ever went up to me, I'd curve stomp her so fast. Honestly, not a big fan of her. Even, like, for some of these, like, I'd give some leeway for being from 2018. Like, for example, Hugs the Clown right here. It's like, okay, currently if he came out, it'd be like, that's, like, a C tier. But for its time, it's like an A tier. But even for her time, I don't think Crawling Dead was that cool. You know, thinking from a 2018 perspective. So I'm just going to put her in B tier, middest of the mid. So now we've got Flying Vulture 2018. It starts off at 79.99 USD and 105 in CAD. It's 3 foot, but I'm pretty sure it said like 65-inch wingspan, which is pretty crazy, honestly. But honestly, not a massive fan of it personally. For its time, I think it's fine, but personally, I think it's A tier too. Next up, we've got Forgotten
Take a
Farmers
good look.
2018.
I'm not going anywhere.
This is definitely one of the cheaper products that I've ever came
Oh
out of
man, what a
Halloween.
headache. Too much moonshine last night.
Well, we all know
Again.
Spirit Halloween doesn't like making cheap animatronics. I mean, the Freddy Fazbear one, $649 in CAD. Oh my gosh. That's pretty pricey if you ask me. So, Forgotten Farmer, from 2018, it's $69.99 USD, and it's 92, in CAD. It's 5 foot right on the dot. Honestly, I thought it would be taller. I thought it would be like maybe 5'7", something like that. But honestly, I kind of like it. I like how it's basic, but I also think it's somewhat cool. Now, remember, I've never heard the voice lines, so like this guy could still just be breathing, but I would never know. You know. So I think for now I'm just gonna put him like high up in B tier. Next up we've got Ghostly Tricycle. I saw a lot of pictures with it having a ball on it, but I didn't know if I would kept it on. Honestly, not. It's a tricycle, an animatronic tricycle. It's not that cool.
Things are getting dead quiet around here.
I actually.
That's always the time when something jumps out.
I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is 2018. I have 2022 somewhere here. I should, at least. Yeah, I do. Uh, yeah, I think he looks fine. I like Looming Strawman. I think I said something like Scarecrow. Looming Strawman is what I meant to say. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine in my personal opinion. Next up, we have Looming. No, Lost Her Way. Honestly, kind of a genius name.
I dragged myself out of the tomb to find my skull and get my revenge. And I will.
Wait, no, only one of them. Oh, wait, no. Dusty Tricycle was from 2018, $59.99 USD, $79.99 CAD, 1'3". And Looming Strawman was 2018, $239.99 USD, $315.99 CAD. Whew. Strawman, that's gonna bring you down. That's pretty hefty, I'll be honest. Especially when we look at it from a 2018 perspective. If we take account into, like, current, or definitely a lot more expensive. You're just going in bottom of A tier, okay? So, Lost Her Ways, 2018, $89.99 US, 118 CAD. Am I reading that right? Yeah, no, I'm not reading that. No, I am. Lost Her Ways is 2'8". I really hope that was just a typo on my end, because if that is 2'8", it's going in like top of C tier. Next up we have Man's Possession, 2018, $149.99 USD and $198 in CAD. It's 2'8". I actually really like the design of this, honestly. Bubba and Dieta. That's what it says on it, by the way, is Bubba, which I'm pretty sure is like Russian for grandpa or something like that, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Next up we have Nightmare Harvest. I love the design of Nightmare Harvest. I really like that.
Come there with me.
I think it looks great.
Return empty-handed.
You know, I know that's probably just some cheap latex over its head, but I think it looks cool. Which is what we're basing this off of. It's my personal opinion, you know. I enjoy how it looks, you know. I mean, I like it a lot more than Shirley Stabs over here. Hate that girl, bro. Next up, we have Pumpkin Patch Proud. Wow, we're giving out a lot of A tiers lists today. Although I guess A tier is the thing that I have most of. I mean, if you really think about it, but you don't need to think about it that much. You just have to look at the tier list to see that. Wow, we are going right through this. Honestly, I doubt I'm even giving the voice lines a lot of time to talk. Next up we have Roaming Chucky Doll from 2018. He's $89.99 USD and 118 CAD. He's 2 foot tall. You know, he's another roaming thing. I've already ranked like 5 roaming things, I think. There was the Roaming Antique Doll. I don't think I've ranked. Oh yeah, there's this guy. I feel like this guy was a roaming one too. I don't remember though. So Roaming Chucky Doll. 2018, 80. No way, I just read that. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. I've never been a fan of Chucky though. I think Chucky is such a boring and bad movie franchise in my opinion. Child's Play. If you're listening in on this, bro, get a better, like, killer, bro. Chucky is, like, the worst killer in all of history. Like, you just need to football punt him, okay? And some people, oh, he has the strength of an adult male. No, the hell he doesn't, bro. You just need to punt him, bro. And even still, if he did have the strength of an adult male, it's like, oh, wow, that's a real problem. He's not as heavy as one. You can still punt him 40 yards. I've always hated man, get the hell down there, actually, bro. I hate Chucky, bro. We have got roaming spider, or like remote. We're just gonna call him roaming spider. No, not, yeah, roaming spider. Roaming spider. His actual name is like roaming spider with a remote control, but I don't care. We're just gonna call him roaming spider, because why would we call him roaming spider with a remote control? So yeah, roaming spider, from 2018, $129.99. How big is it? How big is he? Big what? Well, we're about to see how big he is. So $129.99 USD, $170.99. Oh wow, one of the few 99s. C80. 1'9". Bro, I'm not paying $179.99 for a 1'9" spider with a remote control. Just get me an RV car that's like $20, and then I'll paint it like a spider. Okay, I'll paint it like a spider. Like, what? Now we have Rocking Horse Dolly 2018. It's $159.99 you know, I'm just gonna say 210, because that's what it looks like it says. It's definitely not 310 CAD. I think it's 210 CAD. I think that's what it said. I have really bad writing, I guess. So, it's just a mid-animatronic. You know, it's definitely better than those two. Don't get me wrong, okay? Even for its time, it's not that genius, I'll be honest. It's kind of just mid, you know? Not a big fan of that. Holy, bro, I'm so boring right now. I already know y'all are bored as a... Honestly, I bet half of you guys are just gonna skip to the end to see my rankings and not even listening to me, because I'm just boring as hell, bro. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to entertain clearly. Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, bro. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. I've always loved Nightmare Before Christmas, bro. Always have. I don't know what it is about it. I just love it, you know. It's just a classic. Absolute classic. Now we got Sid and Scare Witch, why are so many animatronics either mid or great? This is such a, just a mid animatronic. Sure, for its time, it's, oh, god, shoot. Forgot to mention the price of, Sally. Sally was from 2018. $259.99, $340 CAD 5.8. Oh, Sally, that really bumped you down. That really bumped you down. I like the Cremator a lot more than you. I think that was his name, Cremator. But I think I like you more than all these other guys in A tier. Alright. That price really pissed me off. Alright. So, we got Sitting Scare Witch. Oh, right, yeah. Her prices are... So, she's from 2018. $159.99 USD. 210 CAD. She's 4.5. Yeah, what did I say? Middest of the mid. There's a lot of mid animatronics from 2018. Jeepers Creepers. That might be a hot take, but like the only really good ones that I think look cool are all the ones in A tier. Of course, these aren't all animatronics from 2018. I'm pretty sure. I think a few others are from aren't. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm sure that there's some animatronics from 2018 that aren't on this. So Cocooned Corpse animatronic from 2018. 149.99 USD, 198 CAD 55. Honestly, I like it. I love how it looks. I think it looks cool. I don't think I like it nearly as much as I loved the giant death ray during that time when it like goes up. But I do think I think it still looks cool, you know? So, next up, it's Double Trouble 189.
Daddy said we have to play outside. He doesn't want any more blood on the floor.
Y'all, I'm just now realizing how much countries love adding 99 at the end. I mean, it makes it roll off the tongue, I guess. So, twin double trouble. Does it come with both animatronics? I'm confused. So, for the time that I don't know, I'm just putting it there. Now we got Hugs the Clown, the guy that I kind of
Step right up,
Hugs the Clown for his time.
Nice,
I think he's
very
fine.
tasty.
I think if he was made now, he'd be low-key kind of hated. I guess if Hugs the Clown never existed in 2018, and he was brand new clown for 2026, I don't think people would be a fan of him, purely for the fact that I think it's just so basic. The only, like, I don't think he'd be a very loved animatronic if he was made now. I mean, I don't really know if he was a loved animatronic before, but he definitely wouldn't be a loved animatronic now. I can promise you this. So, Hugs the Clown for his time. I think he's in bottom A tier. That's really it. And then we got the looming Straw Man, but 2022. So he's He's $299.99 in the US, $395.99 CAD. 6. Bro. That's all I have for today, guys. Sorry that I'm boring as hell, really. And honestly, sorry if some of the things some of like their soundtracks, I don't know, got cut off. I don't know why I was talking so fast today. I mean, I had 18 animatronics. That's the most I've ever had, I'm pretty sure. That's all I have for today. Have a great day. And you know what? I hope you guys enjoy my Berserk edit.